What's good, YouTube? It's boy J Money back at it again for one more video, and today we're gonna be reacting to this girl right here, Drea. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're gonna see what my boy says, and then after that, we're gonna see what she says about it because she says that she's been controlled and abused. I'm like, what? No. But let's see what she says about this. If y'all are new to the channel, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. Y'all already know what to do. And let's see what Flight's crazy ass says.
Hey guys, it's Drea. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I mean, you guys know what's going on. I'm just gonna react to, Kimani's video that he posted about me and just give you guys my side. And, there's always two sides to a story, and I just want you guys to hear me out. Like, I'm not here to bash him, disrespect him, just react to his video and give you guys my reasoning, and I hope you guys keep...
You disrespected his video, so why the hell should I respect yours?
Understand and just, realize that, relationships are not perfect and people always fight. So I just hope you guys can take that into consideration. And let's just go ahead and start the video, guys. Let's get to it.
The only thing up for consideration.
Okay, guys, here we are.
You're crazy.
I mean, not to stall or anything, so let's just get, right to it. 1 second.
This girl's crazy.
Okay.
What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! Hey man, you guys already know we gotta still remain positive no matter what. Oh man, where do I start? Now, first off and foremost, man, I want to apologize sincerely to my FTC brothers and sisters for having an unexpectedly drama-filled Friday live stream, man, because that's the last thing I ever want to do, especially on Twitch, is bring drama or just be involved in drama. But it's just something that when you guys had seen it, seen a sneak peek of honestly what's been kind of going on this past like month, honestly almost going on to 2 months, you guys. Right. Second, this is literally my last relationship. Every female is getting 5 to 10 day contracts. You have 1 week. You have 1 week if you're lucky.
My boy,
2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And to enjoy your time with DREYAHH'S, and you're gone. I just felt like at this point in my career, I'm just being humble about shit, but you just gotta say certain things, man. Like, I'm just too bossed up and too much of a king to be giving no girl a relationship, or you know what I'm saying, dealing with no female, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these females.
Every guy says I'm too bossed out, I'm too much of a king. Like, yes, you are, and I'm too much of a queen. Like,
you're not a queen, you're a spoiled brat.
I just don't know how to act, I just feel like, in all honesty. And to be 1000, what I'm about to explain in this video, this is not even to bash my ex-girlfriend, which is now my ex-girlfriend, obviously, in Andrea. I first off foremost want to say to you guys that when I had posted the single tweet the first time, 100% meant that. I was literally being held hostage almost damn near for 4+ hours since I had
not being held hostage. I showed up. He had his phone. It does not make sense to me. Like, how does me, like, my 5'3" self, like, hold a grown-ass man hostage? Like,
this girl does not shut the fuck up. Go, honestly, you know what? Go watch my the video I posted last time. My video before this. You'll see why this is bullshit. Now, this is cat number 1. She didn't have anybody hostage. This girl would not leave. This girl would literally try to take her. Okay, I'm not. Go. This cap number 1. Cap number 1.
that does not happen. He acts like I had him held at gunpoint and like I had his stuff and I was just like, do this, do that. Like, that is not true at all.
I think it was like what, 5 or 6 o'clock
West Coast time.
I was damn near being held hostage, pretty much. If you guys are paying attention to the stream, honestly, let's backtrack a little bit. This all started out and honestly started from me reacting to my homeboy, DDG. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support people who's been supporting me and always been good friends to me and a good homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Since day one, it's undeniable. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Straight up like that. So you guys are gonna, you know, that don't watch live streams or anything like that, you're gonna be like, what?
Okay, so first of all, like, you guys were, I was live when all this happened as well. Like, we were streaming, and like immediately, like, you know, the chat started commenting loyal reacts. And what happened last stream when you guys commented that, like, you know, he was looking at shit, obviously, but I did not look at his stream at all. I literally told you guys, I was like, oh, really? He is? Should I text him right now? Should I bitch at him? And like, that's what I did. And like, sure, like, I guess, like, you know, if I never did that, we would still be together. Like, if I never, like, took it to that extent or decided to be, you know, petty or just do it for whatever. But I mean, you can't go back from that. Like, that's like, it was really like, oh, I want to say like it was all like a game, but like a
game. Cat number 2.
Joke, but like, I was literally like messing around with you guys. I was like, oh, should I message him? Should I bitch at him? Like, I did not even open his stream at all. Like, I did not see it one bit. Like, even today, I did not even look at his VOD. So it's just like insane how all this is happening. Like, I feel hella fucked up. Like, oh, I wish I never listened to the trolls. Like, I wish I did not. Like, this is unbelievable. But let's just keep going.
Oh, yeah. Good job, genius.
I literally was reacting to his, you know what I'm saying? I was on the first song. It was, you know, the his first track on the album. And his album cover, it's him. And you know, you guys know, you know what I'm saying? Like, the album's #1 right now. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing like you don't know. You know what I'm saying? About that D4R. You know what I'm saying? But if you see an album, you know what I'm saying, which is nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not, like I said, that's my nigga, not blaming him, but, or anything. But what it was is that he's in a picture of his album, and he has like 4 or 5 girls in bikini tops, not booty hole ass naked, not no top on, they're covering their nips and shit.
Like, I'm telling you, I didn't even open his stream. I've never even seen this album cover. And, like, that's why it's just so funny how all this like escalated. Like, maybe everything does happen for a reason, and you know, like, we'll just see what happens from here. Obviously, me and Kamani are not together. I do not see us getting back together after this. Like, I don't know.
Y'all better
like
not.
He's betrayed me to like an extent. Like, it's just like hard to get back from. Like, it's just unbelievable. Like,
it's just like
you manipulate.
Oh. And usually, what we had the agreement of, like, you know what I'm saying, me and you know, my ex Andrea. Anything that had to do with like looking at other people, we would, you know, have an agreement. We would just be like, you know, look away or try and click off the thing.
And he started the agreement. He's the one who started it. He's the one who was like, I don't feel comfortable with you, you know, looking at other men. At first, it started with Instagram. Like, he didn't like me liking other, you know, pictures, which is like reasonable. Sure, like, you don't want me doing that. That's cool. And then, you know, it got to a point where I had him follow every single male on my social media and like just follow him, you know, to make him feel comfortable, make him feel happy, because he thought I was liking what I was seeing. And every time we would watch like a Netflix show or a movie, and you know, there was a shirtless man or like a shirtless woman or anything like that, like, we would always look away. But he initiated that. Like, I would never, like, I don't know, like, I know, like, when I have a person, like, that's my person, and my eyes are directly on you, and I have no worries about that, so I expect you to have no worries about that. So when he initiated that, I was just like, I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat. Like, if this is what you want, like, you know, I'm gonna do this to make you happy, make you feel comfortable, because, you know, you're my man, and I want you happy. So,
and this is where you know the girls cap. Because she already like 6 times, and it hasn't even been 10 minutes. And this is another 50-minute vid. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is going to have to go all out because this girl is fucking nuts. And I don't care if I'm cursing or not, and I really hope you two don't take down my shit, but this shit has to be going on hard. This has to be all let out because this is bogus as hell.
So I started, you know, with not, you know, liking pictures on Instagram, unfollowing every single male on all my socials because he just doesn't like that, doesn't like how I look when that happens. He got mad at me for retweeting Uzi when he tweeted out JT is the one, and I retweeted that. He got super mad at that. He was like, why are you retweeting another male? He was like, I never do that. I never retweet other women and stuff. And I was just like, I thought it was cute how he was just confessing his love to her, and he was just going on like it just looks so wrong. And I was just like,
Okay, this is cat because one, she's at the point where she's trying to make it look like she didn't do anything wrong when she knows she just did 100% wrong and she's just trying to deny all claims of it. Drea, you already lost 12K. I saw how he benefited you. 42K, not bad, but back to 30, I guess.
okay, I won't do that anymore. I won't do that anymore just to make you happy.
And that's the courtesy I did. You know what I'm saying? I actually scrolled down to a point in my stream.
And like I wish I saw
to,
that
you know what I'm
part
saying?
where he would like scroll down and he was like being like loyal or whatever. Like, yes, I let the trolls get to me. And like honestly, I wasn't even mad when I was texting him. I'm honestly just so mad at myself that this happens. But like again, everything happens for a reason, and you know, we're not together for a reason. And you know, we'll just see what happens. Let's keep going.
And like, see, you feel me? Like, just the title of the video, and I was on the comment part. And like 2 minutes later, I'm getting a text from, you know what I'm saying, Andrea talking about, oh, this, I'm done. You're always embarrassing me, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Just like extremely insecure ass ish, bro. And everybody that was on my live stream, you know what I'm saying, they'll see, you guys seen it.
You guys saw it off my live stream too. I've been explaining this.
And you understand. And I also post that specific VOD of that part where I broke up with her and she pulled up to my crib, which she did. And everything at the very end of the video, you know what I'm saying? But I'm basically explaining the update of it because a lot of people were confused when I put the single tweet out. So basically, when I put the single tweet out after she was doing all that nonsense, because I was just at my breaking point, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, this is not the first time she's did some shit like that. I'm not, like I said, this is not a video to really bash Andrea because at the end of the day, Andrea is actually a really good woman. She has a good heart. She's just, be honest with you, really crazy and psycho. And
that's honestly not like fair at all. Like, I have an implant in my arm that's like raging my hormones, and I haven't even had this for like 3 months, and he continues to like make me feel guilty about this. Like, I'm doing this for your own pleasure.
That injection in her arm. Oh my god. Implant in her arm. I can call that cap. Just to make him feel better, he did not make it do anything. You agreed to this.
For you, like, I have this in my arm. It's messing up my body. It's messing up my mental health. It's messing up everything about me. And you had the audacity to call me crazy. Like, it's just unbelievable to me.
And I just feel like she just has some personal shit going on that she does not explain or tries to take out on me or for whatever reason. She never cheated or none of that stuff. She never, you know, honestly, never did none of that. The reason for, you know, breaking up and everything is too psycho, manipulative, and controlling, bro. I'm too much of a boss-ass nigga to be controlled by a woman. By anybody in general.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Too much of a king, too much boss if I work too hard.
And she's
not
laughing.
Control my emotions. So this hasn't been the first time. If some of you guys keep it true with y'all, watch my live streams often. Sometimes like I'd be on my phone sometimes, and I hate doing that. But sometimes, most of 90% of the time, those would be arguments because she would be on some insecure, like just weirdo-ish, bro.
Like what?
Like with just the weirdest things. You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
And that's just basically what was the downfall of everything. So basically, you know, I ended up breaking up with her on live stream, made the single tweet and everything. She ends her live stream. I'm still live streaming. I was not planning to stop whatsoever. She ends her live stream and she pulls up on me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm at my second crib. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at my second crib and everything. So she ends up pulling up on me, bro. And she's at the door. Now she's banging on the door like fucking like straight, like worse than feds. Bro.
Why? Bro, if you saw the video, she was knocking on that door for almost more than 5 damn minutes, hard. And I was thinking to myself, how is this girl not breaking her knuckles? All you can hear is 8 minutes. Max 8 minutes. I was sitting through all that. For 8 minutes, I hear knocking in the background. And I'm like, this girl is nuts. And I'm like, I know this dude can hear it. And he was literally thinking to himself, like, who the hell's at that door? And that's why I'm like, this girl actually pulled up. I'm done.
Like you would if you heard the banging, bro, bro, you would have thought that I had like 7 bodies like somewhere in this damn crib right here. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just under knot. Like I could have ignored the knot. I was trying to ignore the knot, but I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? So I called her first, and she's basically saying that, oh, like I'm on my cycle, which actually she was, but she just got off of it like this morning or some shit like that.
I'm still on it.
She lied and said she was on a cycle, she was bleeding or whatever. So gentlemen react, you know what I'm saying? I gave her 5 minutes. So she also has like some of her stuff, like she has some of her Uggs here and like her you know, just minor clothes and shit. So I was giving her an opportunity to get her shit, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't gonna try to show out and do something extra on the stream. I was even voluntarily trying to mute it, but this is where shit turned left, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that was in the stream. I don't gotta explain much, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm happy I had the cameras on, you know what I'm saying? So you'll see the shit in the VOD. I ended up letting her in, being a nice guy I am, letting her in, because I'm thinking that she needs to put a tampon in and film me, because I'm thinking she's leaking, boom. Ends up lying about this shit, saying, oh, I'm not bleeding.
You did do that.
Okay, so cool. I'm like, I'm still gonna stream. We can talk afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Even with me.
Okay, this man always complains that we have like, you know, limited time together because yeah, I have a curfew and I have to come home like every night. And he's just always like, I want to spend every single second with you. And you know,
you can see that that's number 8 for lies that she's been saying, and it's only been 12 minutes. And the fact that she's at her wit's end because she knows that's true, and now she's getting exposed for it. Now she's just trying to find somewhere to ease off the pain, so she has her little simp army to literally believe her. It ain't gonna work this time, girl. Hell no.
It's just like, okay, if we're arguing and we're on bad terms, like, you want to wait like 2-3 more hours and then talk to me when you're complaining that you have like barely any other time with me and that you deserve everything. You literally told me that last night. You were like, I deserve all your time. I don't care what anyone says. You were telling me that you wanted me moved in last night when we were laying in bed. Like, I don't know when you made this video, but when we were laying in bed, you were telling me like, oh, like, you know, if you were on your period, like I would eat your ass right now. Like, you know, I want to give you everything. I want to give you a family. Like, why are you telling me all this and then knowing in the back of your head like you're gonna make a video? Like, you're manipulating, you're a liar, but that's cool.
He's saying I'm gonna talk afterwards. My intention is pure and solid, and I'm not gonna fucking fold. Like, you're single. Once I have to tweet or post something that I'm single on the internet, it has taken a lot out of me to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't just get in one argument and just post single, this and that. I'm not a social media person when it comes to.
He's done that though. Every time we fight, he's like, I'm gonna tweet out I'm single if you don't stop this and that. Like, I'm serious. And I'm like,
relationships. You know what I'm saying? So for me tweeting that,
is you mad or not? Is you angry or not? Oh man, this is too good.
Just doing competitive, repetitive shit. And she knows she's in the wrong because not only did she apologize for the shit that she did today,
I apologize for, you know, my anger and my hormones. And like, I'm just so sorry that, like, you know, I had to snap on him without even looking at his stream. Like, that's honestly what I feel bad for. And I feel bad that he just like takes it as like I'm mistreating him when I honestly don't mean to. Like, those are not my intentions. Like, I do have a good heart and like I always put him first, and like it's just like insane to me like how all this is happening and how he's portraying me.
He's been apologizing for shit back and forth, and
he's been apologizing too. He does this all the time as well. It's like not one-sided at all whatsoever.
And the thing is that she honestly showed improvement, but it will be something new every single time. All right, so fast forwarding on, she ends up coming to the kids' room. She comes to the kids' room while I'm streaming. I'm on like 2K my team, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to continue streaming, you know what I'm saying? Giving everybody top 10 entertainment, you know? I'm trying to give contact Lay up the ganja. Y'all just forget my vocab word, man. Top tier entertainment. That word was even better. All right, so look, she comes into the kid's room, and then she starts to kind of, I feel the hostility, you know what I'm saying? I feel the hostility, and mind you guys, like throughout this whole time,
I was
you know
not
what I'm
being
saying?
hostile.
Like, nigga did not fold whatsoever, bro. No hands was put on her, none of that. She's literally baiting the dog shit out of me to put hands on her, bro.
I'm
you know
not.
what I'm saying? She's saying shit like, oh, I'm about to turn off your stream. You know what I'm saying? She starts putting her hands.
I told him that because I did not appreciate how he's just gonna be okay with embarrassing me like that. Like, in the back of his head, like, he knew we were gonna get back together. Like,
no.
He was in bed crying because he was like, I feel like I fucked up our relationship. Like, I disappointed you and we can't come back from them. And I was like, yes, you can, baby. Yes, you can. Like, I'm still here. I still love you. I was like, I don't care about the embarrassment. Like,
she capping for real. She's capping for real. Oh man, I'm so done. Bruh, how are you gonna say, oh, I've been doing this and he's laying in his bed just for me? Be like, you know you're just adding cow. You're just making it worse for yourself. You're making it worse for yourself. And here you are saying, oh, he's in bed, saying, oh, I just ruined my relationship.
I just want us together and we're gonna get better. And like, we were literally, that was after we had like sex. Like, what? Like, why are you manipulating me and treating me like this? Like, it's not fair. Like, it's completely unbelievable to me. Like, I just feel really betrayed by him. And we're both wrong. Like, everyone, like, no one's perfect. And like, yes, I admit to, like, you know, sure, maybe I can get, you know, a little crazy. I can't help it. Like, I've been trying to improve, but
Hands on my equipment.
Not good enough.
Once you put your hands on my stuff,
I just did not appreciate the fact that he just did not want to talk to me and help me fix things. Like, as someone you're supposed to call your fiance, like, this man engaged to me twice. Like, he's like, I want to marry you. I want to give you kids. Like, I want everything with you. And he was just like, he was telling me that. Like, it's just so crazy how I just feel like stabbed in the back. Like, I've had this feeling done to me before, but like, I just never expected it.
Didn't even have respect for me. You probably didn't even have respect for me for a minute, but the fact that you have the audacity to put your hands on the equipment that I slaved and worked my ass off for, you know what I'm saying, just shows how much respect that she has. So she ends up mudding my stream, you know what I'm saying, just because she wants to talk, okay? So I give her the opportunity to talk to me, but then she's saying that, no, end this shit now. She starts yelling at me when the shit's mudded.
I was not yelling.
Muted, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucking, you know what I'm saying? One thing leads to another. So I'm like, bro, fuck this. I'm turning it. I'm mudding this and turning it back on just in case. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. You know what I'm saying?
So this is what's funny though, because when it was muted, he was looking at me and he's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn the stream off. We're gonna talk. Like, we're gonna talk, baby. Like, I'm gonna turn my stream off. And I was like, okay, do it. And then he was reading just the chat and like reading what everyone was saying. And like, they were like, don't end, don't end. And he was like, yeah, no, I'm not ending. And I was like, you want me to end it? Because he knows deep down I'm not scared to like turn off his stuff. He knows that. He was waiting for that. As much as he wants to say like that's not true, like I know it is. Like I know this man. He knew I was gonna do that, and that's why he just wants to make me look bad. But it's cool.
And like after seeing the chat, seeing everything that's going on, bro. And I just like the thing that I'm just upset about, man, is just that I come here on Friday on Twitch live stream, man, and just entertain everybody and just give everybody a better life. Top tier entertainment, everybody a better life, man, and just forget about the outside world, bro. But, you know, certain people just push you to another level, bro. What else? One thing leads to another. 5 minutes, 10 minutes starts to go on, bro. She keeps threatening, I'm gonna turn off your stream, I'm gonna turn off your stream. I'm like, no, you're not. You're not gonna touch my shit. So like this whole time, mind you, I don't have no hands on her. You guys can see the footage. No hands on her, none of that stuff.
He did not have no hands on her. She was urging him to touch her. You can see in the last video, she was urging him to touch her. Watch how this bitch is going to deny this.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling, straight chilling, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what she wants me to do, you know what I'm saying? 6'8", 10-figure nigga. Girls don't want you to put hands on them so they can eat off that check for the next 20 years, bro. You gentlemen gotta be smart in 2021, bro. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta realize that women have better rights than men. You know what I'm saying? It's not, bro, honestly, woman rights is what the woman rights that they have over men, and the way the tables are turned when it comes to women and everything is just honestly worse than racism, to be honest with you. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that I just feel like women have more of an advantage to just get over on certain stuff, bro, it's just sickening, bro. You know what I'm saying?
How is that worse than racism? Like, that just does not make sense.
And did you back up?
Just get over on certain stuff, bro. It's just sickening, bro. You know what I'm saying?
How is that worse than racism? Like, that just...
Hey Alexa, what the hell is racism? She don't even know what that is either. Anyway, oh my gosh, racism.
And I don't know. Kimani always says like women are so vulnerable. You know, women are so fragile. This and that. And like here he is just going back on it. And I don't get why. Like, he doesn't have to be doing all this.
Because imagine if the roles were reversed. Not only at this point, she's trespassing. You know what I'm saying? She's trespassing. Even though I let her in, you know, technically, she's still trespassing because I told her multiple times, like, respectfully, leave. All this stuff. You're touching my stuff. Not even that. We're not even, like, halfway into the shit, bro. So 5 minutes go on, more minutes go on. She just turns off my live stream, bro. I had about, like, 40, 42, 45,000 viewers. Yes, bro, on a live stream. So not only, like, when she did that, it was just raps. I was already raps before she even pulled up, bro. But the fact that she literally had the boldness to turn off another man's live stream that has that, and you guys know I'm not like a view whore, that type of person, the number stats and all that stuff, bro. But feel where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, the amount of self-control like another man has, like, that's what people, I feel like you need to give me credit upon this, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because if the roles was reversed and I was the one going into her house, and not only that, like, she was saying other things like, oh, like, in the stream right now so we can fuck, trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, put aside the fact that what you just did, you know what I'm saying, this whole time, you know, basically, you know, I wouldn't, because I feel like it's weak to say harassing on some shit. Like, I just feel like that's weak to say some shit like that, but you guys say whatever you say. But imagine if the roles was reversed and I was the one doing it. Bro, like, bro, it's instant jail, fucking prison time, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how women have so much more of an advantage and rights over men, bro. Like, whoever the fucking governor of, or mayor, or even the president of this shit, like, fix that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck is you in office for? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you sit up there worried about some other shit, bro, and when you need to be looking at some real political problems, bro. Let me run for president, bro. Real talk, but that's, bro, look. So she ends up ending my stream. I'm gonna tell you guys, bro, everything, bro. You wouldn't even believe this shit, bro. This girl.
Okay, we back.
Girl held me hostage for not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, 5 fucking hours on the front.
See that voice? That's how he talks to me. He's yelled at me like that multiple times. And when he's done that, like, yelling at me, he's, you know, like, I'm not even gonna say that because I'm not gonna stoop down to his pettiness level. And, you know, I don't wish nothing, like, bad for him. I wish him the best. But
no, you don't.
Like, it's not fair how you're putting it all on me. Like, you're not perfect yourself. You're not.
Friday, motherfucker, 5 hours.
He's not perfect, but he's not manipulative, controlling girl like you, girl. You know what you did. And here you are acting like you don't know what the hell he talking about. And trying to make it seem like, oh, it's a double standard.
That's how he talks to me. And that's just crazy. Like, it's insane. And, like, when he talks to me like that, it makes it seem like it's okay for me to talk to him like that. Like, I remember one time we were driving and, like, he started calling me an idiot. He started calling me so stupid. He was like, how is someone so like you, all because he thought I was trying to speed past the cop, and like that was not happening at all. And it's just so funny, like how he says like I don't respect him when like you talk to me like that. And like he was the first one to call me a bitch. Like he's called me that multiple times like in the past, and like when he says things like that, it just makes it seem like it's okay for me to continue to say things like that, because like he's just setting that example. He's saying like that's okay. Like he's making it sound like it's okay for me to yell at him, to call him names, to you know push him around. He makes it seem like that's okay because that's what he does.
Nigga held me hostage, bro.
How did I hold you hostage? Like I didn't.
You held the fucking him and the Twitch stream hostage. Shut up.
Did not have a gun to your head. Like that did not happen. He literally says I live there. Like he said that we were gonna have a key made for me today when we were laying in bed last night. What?
Held the kid hostage for 5 hours.
I did not hold him hostage.
Not at no gunpoint, but waiting, like baiting point, if it makes sense.
No, it does not.
She was at a certain point of baiting me to offer, hit her. Wasn't doing none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? She was doing shit as soon as the stream ended, bro. Non-stop screaming, bro. Like just top of the lunch, screaming. She had water bottles on her, bro. You know what I'm saying? I literally was catching and blocking them shits like the Dikembe Mutombo from back in the
That's
day.
not true.
Blocking all this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Saving my equipment, saving my
That
setup,
is such a
all
lie.
that shit, bro.
He's
You know
making it sound like I was like, la la la, wetting all your stuff. Like that is not true at all.
You-
I was yelling at him, yes, and I had a water bottle in my hand, yes, because I was drinking a sip of water. And then like I just like, you know, like he pissed me off. Like imagine how you guys would feel. Like if you're with someone and like they're trying to like publicly like embarrass you. Like it's just not fair. Mind you, this like I'm having a hard time like trying to control my hormones, my emotions for him, because I have an implant in my arm that's driving me
Here we go with the
insane.
implant again.
Like, I honestly feel like a person like I've never felt before.
That ain't no excuse.
It's just insane that he has the audacity to make me feel like shit for it. Like I did this for you, and he could have been honest about everything from the jump.
saying, throwing shit, breaking shit on my floor. You feel me? It's just at this point when you do shit like this, bro, you don't have no more respect for me, bro. And bro, you know, like I'm not gonna like, I don't care. There ain't no working out shit or nothing. So I say about an hour and a half, 2 hours go by. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys can see this footage right here, I'll pause myself.
Delete it.
Yep, there you go.
Come out.
There you go.
See, and this whole time he was like, I'm not recording anything. I'm not recording anything. Like it's just crazy,
Weird,
like how he has me looking.
Run stupid fast.
She knows it. That's why she's skipping. She knows it. That's why she's skipping.
By the way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Should be a track star, by the way. Went into this bathroom, bro. You know what I'm saying? Locked herself out. Bro. And was pretty much, she deleted the single tweet. You know what I'm saying?
I did not. He deleted that shit himself. Like I did not tweet nothing on his phone, nothing on his Instagram. I don't know what. I told him to delete it. That's why I was yelling at him. I was like, delete the tweet. Delete it.
Bruh. It's funny how the fact that he deleted the tweet, and right after that video came out of her knocking on the door saying delete it and trying to get the thing back. I'm guessing that she's the one who literally just deleted it.
Why do you want to look single when you're not? He was literally telling me behind closed doors that we're together. He's trying to portray this image for you guys and give me another one, and it's not fair.
Put up some more tweets that I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, saying that oh, like we do this all the time off the cameras, which is true, but I did not tweet that shit. And then she also fucking she tweeted some other shit, saying that I love, you know, that I love this girl Andrea. And
I did not tweet that either. He tweeted that himself. At first he was like, I'm gonna tweet, never mind y'all, we're back together, ... And I was like, no, make it sound more loving. Be like, you know, we're together. I love her. And that's what he did. I did not grab his phone. I did not tweet anything. Like, that's such a lie.
And honestly, like, which I did. Not anymore, you know.
I lost fucking count after 14. 14 damn lines in a straight video.
I'm saying after that whole answer that you pulled off, you know what I'm saying? But she basically damn near, I wouldn't say hacked my shit, but damn near took my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now at that point, bro,
I did not.
you just violating, bro, another
She's
man, like
violating,
bro. It's time to put
real.
the foot down, time to step up. So after all that bullshit, she comes out the bathroom, gives me my phone back. Then she starts spazzing again. I'm thinking shit was done for. She was gonna stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Spazzing again, spazzing again, spazzing again. You know what I'm saying? And then she keeps saying like, "Oh, you need to post me on Instagram, this and that." And mind you, like,
that's not what
I
I
already
said.
was gonna be Ben poster and all that stuff. It never was the issue.
I said post our picture back up. Like he archived the picture we had, and that's all I wanted. I was like, put it back up. Why are you trying to look single? Like for other people to see. I don't do that to you. I never do that to you. And like he gets mad at me for like once I changed my header to like an anime picture of us, and like he didn't know that was us, and he's like, why are you changing your header? He was like, that should be me. That's supposed to be me. Like these pictures on my phone, like I remember one time like I broke my phone and like I had to take off my case because I had water in it, and you know I accidentally like forgot to put my picture back in, and he was just like, I really appreciate you you know, did that for him. And it's just like to understand like being a part of his fan base, but like every relationship has issues, like regardless of what you guys say or how you feel, everyone is different. Everyone feels a certain kind of way, and sure, I could have went around certain things a bit better, like, you know, attitude wise and like with my voice and not yelling, and that's true. But at the moment, like I was really heated, I was triggered, I was very upset.
You get the dudes triggered because of what you say. Words is power. Oh, remember that. And knowing the fact you just say, oh, you heated, oh, you doing this, you doing that. First of all, one, you're controlling, you'll love to bring the police down if it has to, and you did, because of a noise complaint, and to start throwing stuff like it's no tomorrow. So this girl's literally giving us a whole sidetrack of her bullshit stories, and I'm literally just like over the head of it.
You know, all the backlash I was getting was also making me very mad, and it was just like, I don't understand why you want to embarrass me. Like he could talk to me and look me in my eyes, and he could have been like, Andrea, like, I'm done. You put me through enough. Please let me go. I'm sorry. Like, I'm done. And like, that would have been enough for me. Like, okay, you're done. Like, fine. But he was telling me, like, you know, I see us fixing things. Give me, like, he's like, I'm not sleeping until, you know, we make things right. And he's just playing two sides, and it's like completely not fair. Like, you're making me look like this crazy ass bitch. Like, sure, I can't act like a crazy ass bitch, but like that's not what I am deep down. It's just sometimes you lead me to act that way, and it's not fair.
Because if things don't go your way, you're a crazy ass bitch. If things do go your way, then you're not crazy.
I
actually already been posted her, you know what I'm saying? But she basically just kept saying, post me. But like, bro, I wish I had recorded certain parts.
I'm gonna have to pause right here and give it a little time, but give me a moment, guys. I'll get back to you. Back at it again. Let's dive back on in.
Parts of her screaming, because you guys wouldn't even believe how like of a lunatic she is, bro. She basically
just like him.
Screaming, posted.
Like this man yells and his eyes come bulging out of his skull. Like you guys know that. You guys know that. Like it's just not fair. Like yes, everyone's human. People scream, people yell, people, you know, get upset. Like I'm not gonna be happy all the time.
Just because the dude yells, that's because he's doing it just to entertain us. You're doing it just to keep your leverage.
Posted. What do you know, 20 minutes later, fucking cops come.
Is there a reason why you're screaming? You're gonna break shit?
No. She girlfriend?
Yeah.
Can we talk out here?
Yeah. And he says, yeah. Like he could have been like, nope. Not anymore. He's like, he even told me when the cops left, he's like, I told that woman you were my fiance. I told her you live here. And it was just like, it does not make sense. Like, and the cop was talking to me and he was like, you guys argue all the time? And I was like, seldomly, like, sure. And then we started talking, like, you know, just like what leads to our problems. And he's like, well, you know, like, all that yelling is not good for you. He was like, I told him that I have birth control, and he was like, oh, he like automatically, he was just like, no brainer. He was just like, he was just like, oh my gosh, like, I understand. He must have a girlfriend on birth control, because like, he was just too quick to be like, okay, well, like, if you know, if this doesn't work out, you guys, you know, like, should break up. Like, but I was like, no, like, you know, we've been trying to work things out. And then like, I don't know, he was just asking, the cop started asking me what I do and like what he does. And then you know, I was just like, oh, he's a rapper, he does entertainment, YouTube, la da da. And then he was just like, oh, what's his name? And I was like, Flight. He's like, oh, I've never heard of him. And I was just like why? Like, okay, off topic, but I don't know, like, I want, like, okay, obviously now I do not want to be with him. I feel like there's just like no going back from this, but
you already said too much of this crap.
Honestly, he did not have to be child like this. Like, he could have gone like a completely different way about this. Like,
you could have gone a
said,
completely
like, if we ever break up, I'm not gonna post it on social media.
That's cap.
You know, I'm gonna have respect for you. I'm gonna still support you in everything you do. La da da.
That's
like,
cap.
You're full of shit.
What's going on? There's something going on.
No, it's not. Can we talk out here while you talk to her?
You're on top of your runs. I can beat you down. I can beat you down.
Is that a yes or no?
I'm gonna get my shoes on for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you.
They came to my door and they basically was just like, we got a noise complaint, which means that they can enter your crib or whatever, some shit like that. Boom, boom. And so they came in. First of all, they made me step outside of my own damn crib, which is weird as fuck. I feel like that my rights was low-key a little bit violated. I feel like, because even though a neighbor says, I've heard that, like a neighbor can say some shit or whatever, but I don't know, man. You guys let me know what was good. But I basically had to go outside of my crib, and then it was a woman cop, and I had recorded it to a point, and then I had stopped because she wasn't, the woman cop wasn't hostile. Honestly, both of them, it was like 3 cops at my door, bro. None of them were really hostile. They was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. So the fucking female took me outside, like I said. It was interrogating me, bro. Like, she asked me like the same thing, like, I swear to you, like 6 times. Did you guys break anything? Did you guys put your hands on each other? What happened? And I gave her the same fucking answer 5 to 6 times.
No.
I said, IDK. I don't know. I said that shit 5 to 6 times. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Then she ends up saying, oh, do you need her like removed from the crib or whatever? And I was just like, no, like nothing happened. I don't even know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
So like, if he was so set on being done
These tags. I'll be right back, y'all.
with me, like, from that very instance, like, why not be like, okay, you know, take her out of here. Like, I don't want her. Like, I don't want her in my house. Like, take her out of my crib. He could have easily said that. But no, what happened after is that, you know, we started talking. We made up. You know, we got in bed together. He started talking about our future together. He said we were gonna go get a key made for me. I don't know. Like, it's just unbelievable to me. Like, you know, how someone could say something and then, like, as soon as you close your eyes and go to sleep, completely, like, repel and bounce back from it and just, you know, completely degrade you. It's embarrassing. I can't believe this.
So that's the love that I have for her. I ended up doing that, and she did the same thing damn near too. And they just ended up both leaving. As soon as they ended up leaving, she gets to screaming again.
That's
she
not
gets
true.
the banging, throwing shit.
Not
Mind you, you know what I'm saying? She's banging, throwing shit. She's throwing little shit like this chair, you know what I'm saying, trash can, my bag around, banging, just banging after banging everywhere,
You guys
bro.
seriously think I would be banging as soon as the cops leave? Like, they would be right back like this. Like, he's lying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to say on a low ball scale, bro, to 11. Imagine you being damn near held.
The Line program is a master's for people who haven't studied computer science, the undergraduate level.
hostage. You know what I'm saying? To a woman that's not leaving your crib when you're asking them nicely.
We literally had sex. He literally said he wanted to eat my ass. He's like,
She's
when are
literally
you
saying the
period? You know, I'm
exact
gonna
same
eat
thing.
you up. And then he was telling me, like, tomorrow we are gonna go to Home Depot. We're gonna get you a key. He was like, I want to talk to your parents and tell them, like, you know, I want your hand in marriage. I want to be with you forever. Like, we were doing everything we do. Like, we went out. I bought him food. Smoked. Like, we did everything like normal. But it's like, I don't know. How could you just lay in bed with me knowing in the back of your head you're going to betray me like this? Like, no, we weren't yelling after the cops came. We were vibing. We talked it out. You made it seem that we were still together and just made it look okay for me, which is unbelievable.
Banging shit, taking your phone, tweeting out shit to not only make you look like, you know what I'm saying, like a weird or some weird, you know what I'm saying, some weird, you know, just in general, you guys know what I'm saying, you know, like, it's just, you can't force somebody to be in a relationship, ladies. Wake the fuck up. You fucked up, you fumbled, you gotta get your life moving. You can't bully somebody into a relationship.
Right.
Why don't you guys understand that shit? Like, she kept repeating saying that, like, oh, like, I've never acted like this, like, you're the best guy that's ever came into my life. Like, cool, you still fumbled the bag. I don't give a fuck about
Fumbled the bag, like, I don't give a fuck about a bag. I have my own bag. I've been had my own bag.
He's not talking about a bag. He's talking about you being bullshit.
And honestly, like, when me and Kamani first started talking, like, I never expected us to get to where we are now, ever. And I don't know, just because everything happens for a
sob
reason.
stories, bro. So, look, honestly, you guys, that's basically what fucking happened, bro. It was just basically 4 or 5, 6 hours of just nonstop screaming, bro. Like, nonstop to the top of the lungs screaming, banging shit, trying to avoid your shit getting fucking broken. Her taking my shit. She's throwing my phone multiple times. Thank God my shit didn't crack.
I threw my phone. I made sure to throw my stuff and not his. Like, at least I'm considerate like that. Like, when we were in LA and he just started throwing all my belongings, threw, you know, my clothes out of my suitcase, threw my purse to the floor. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, like, he broke stuff in LA, like, in the hotel room as he was slamming shit. Like, he is not innocent himself. Like,
crap and everything like that. Just no respect, bro. And, you know, I'm single, bro. Single, 100% single. Last time you'll ever see me do a video like this, we too bossed up, we too kinged up. We're gonna bounce back like crazy from this, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually glad that she came into my life because that person was a fuel I needed to spark to where I'm really supposed to be, you know what I'm saying?
And
I'm gonna let
happy I can do that for him. Like, I have no hard feelings for him. I wish him nothing but the best. I wish him the best. I wish his little family the best. I wish his success the best. I wish him nothing but the best. And, like, I never meant any ill will to him. And, like, you know, it just is what it is. And, like, you know, I'm gonna respect the fact that he wants to be left alone. He wants to be single. Honestly, the damage is done. He's betrayed me. He makes it seem like it's not valid to be upset or to show your emotions. Like, I'm supposed to be like this superwoman with my, you know, my head held high all the time and unbothered and just, you know, take everything and not say anything and just have it, like, tear me down. It's like, no, I'm gonna tell you what upsets me, and that's just how I am as a woman. Like, I have standards and I'm gonna tell you what's up, and, like, if you wanna fix him, go ahead, and if you don't, okay, get to step in. And, like, that's what he did. He got to step in, and that's how he did it in his own way. We're both, you know, we both have our own faults for, like, you know, what happened. But it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's over. He said it himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, Drea big single. Drea is big single out here. But Drea is not ready to mingle. I have a lot of healing to do. Honestly, like, before I got into a relationship with Kimani, I was pretty much healed from my last relationship. I took like a 8-month, you know, celibacy break, an 8 months, and no dating, no talking to no guys. I wanted to make sure my mind was right, because from my last relationship, you know, I was completely damaged. You know, I lost, you know, so much weight. You know, I got a lot of acne from it, and I don't know. I'm just happy, like, this relationship is over, because it would have continued to, like, you know, kept going downhill. Like, I told him, like, okay, I'm sorry, I understand, you know, I can come off a little crazy. Please give me the chance to fix my problems,
I'm not gonna really react to any more of this BS, cause this shit's getting annoying. Anyway, if y'all new to the channel, be sure to like, subscribe, and I hated that, and actually, you know what? Delete, dislike. Mostly dislike. This girl got me fucked up. And look at that. 9,000 people liked it. Almost 10K. The rest, 68K. She's caught. You caught, girl. You caught. No coming back from this? You damn right. Not even your channel's coming back from this. But anyway, that's it for y'all. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and thank you guys for joining me on my flight rant with his ex. Oh my gosh. Anyway, y'all are good, y'all are amazing, and J Money is out. Woo! See you later, y'all.